biggest reasons why Brad Pitt is so different is because he is a genre chameleon. He can be a leading man, he can carry a big budget film, and then at the same time challenge himself in character acting roles. Leading man sort of examples would delve into the roles that he's played as a protagonist in World War Z and when he played a leading man in Troy. Then a character actor angle would be his awesome, funny, hilarious role in Snatch, where he likes dags. And Burn After Reading, where he plays a goofy, absolutely goofy trainer who's absolutely a big doofus and gets himself, spoiler ahead, shot in the end. See, this is what is different because if you are a leading man or a quirky actor, an actor chooses one or the other. Either they lead into being a creative leadership or charismatic angle, a good looking angle, or they go into a quirky style. Brad Pitt does seamlessly both. He creates a mosaic of sorts and ends up keeping the audiences absolutely intrigued and the critics absolutely happy and end up praising him. Brad Pitt is a very handsome man. There's no doubting that, but he used his handsomeness in a different way. See, earlier he used to showcase his handsomeness in his movies to get his big break, but once he got a footing, he used his handsomeness and turned it into something else, like Fight Club, where he does play a handsome guy, but he's morally ambiguous, chaotic, and absolutely villainous. Then you go and see Snatch, where he plays a bare buckle boxer who's not, clean, and he fights and he's pretty dirty. Then he uses this version, I beg your pardon, in a movie like Inglorious Bastards, where this individual sports a absolutely cartoonish mustache. And he has a beg your pardon, a comedic accent. And this turns into comedy gold. Brad Pitt never uses handsomeness just for handsomeness. He used it to lure people and create funny characters, memorable characters. That is why he's so relevant even today. Many stars reinvent themselves radically to stay relevant. Others do so stubbornly to their persona. They try to hold it and then fade away. Pitt, however, he evolved gradually. In the 90s, he was a handsome star with flashes of weird. In the 2000s, he was a mix of mainstream hits and offbeat character roles. In the 2010s, he was a little more old, a little more reflective, and this showcased through his roles or a role like Ad Astra. And he ended up producing good films like Moonlight and Big Short. He doesn't force reinvention, instead, he ages naturally on screen, allowing the audience to grow old with him. This evolution, rather than dramatic pivots, has kept him quietly, relevant across generations without ever feeling desperate. Brad Pitt always does this particular thing to survive. He's never picked roles, he's never picked, I beg your pardon, projects on scripts alone. He most definitely always chooses directors over scripts first. That's why he's collaborated with Fincher so much. He's always like this. And another point why he's surviving, another good point that works in his way, is he doesn't take his stardom that seriously. He lets others shine. He lets his co-actors shine. This is also a reason why he probably does more character roles or character actor roles than a lot of the leading men do today. One of the many reasons why Brad Pitt has survived is because of his deeper roles, his deeper projects that subtly take masculinity or crisis in masculinity, like Tyler Durden, where he is an absolute force who's absolutely disturbed with morally ambiguous ideas. And then you go ahead and see a character like Cliff Booth, who's aging, who's a masculine man who's aging, who's unable to sustain that job because of Leonardo DiCaprio's character is forcing him to stay on, but a lot of people have that weirdness with him, and he's absolutely aging. You can see it in his walk, like I said it earlier. Brad Pitt is an amazing actor, and I'm quite looking forward to F1. I will be going tomorrow, I suppose. He's a great actor, given me many memories and many movies. And thank you so much, you, for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below with your thoughts, with your favorite Brad Pitt moments, movies, whatever, whether you don't even find him good. Comment and let's have a discussion. Thank you so much.